Hi, my name is Zil Manisbek Kundaria. My next project is VahanSetu. Look at the road of India today. We are witnessing a silent revolution. The role of internal combustion is being replaced by the electric motors. But as we transforming to EV, we are not just changing engines. We are changing the entire infrastructure of mobility. However, there is a problem. The current EV landscape in India is fragmented. Freight operators are flying blind without real-time data. Charging providers are struggling with grid synchronization and the end user. They are caged between range explorability and unity uncertainty. We don't just need more charging. We need intelligence. We don't need just more EVs. We need an ecosystem. Welcome to VahanSetu, which is my today project, which is a project. As we as you can see on the screen, this is more than a desktop. It is operating system of Indian EV mobility. Our cyber navy glassmorphism design represent a new standard of industry intelligent engineering engineered to be the operating backbone for the next generation of electric landscape. First of all, let us log in. This is the map dashboard. Our journey, our journey begins where the vehicle are on the road. This is our neutral road intelligence map. Our journey does not just give you path from A to B. It bridges the gap between physical infrastructure and digital infrastructure. Here is my current location, and here it will show nearest EV charging station from my current location. If I need to go from A place to B, suppose I need to go from Surat to Kalol. If I need to check if there is EV station in between or not, it will take few seconds to analyze and give the data. If it is charging station in between or no, it is no charging station in between. It will give the map. I am from Viera and from my place Viera to Surat is around 8 kilometers. So it is difference coming. It will show how much distance it is and what estimate time it take to reach from place A to B. On clicking start navigation, navigation start. Using ORMS-based routing, we don't just track location, we track energy corridors wants it to consistency calculate if a vehicle has enough charge to complete its mission is a dedication is detected or battery drops uncertain in the system automatically verifies the next optimize charging and insert if it into the drive queue. We have turned passive tracking into active predictive intelligence. Now let us miss it is telling that जो पास में ईवी स्टेशन होगा जो फुल है कि बहुत ज्यादा लाइन है तो वो हमको बोल देंगे नेक्स्ट स्टेशन पे चले आपके पास चार्जिंग है ऐसा बोलना जाता है. Now let us go on Fleet 406. Basically, this dashboard for a logistic company. An EV is a data point on wheel here. Each vehicle is treated a high fidelity telemetry node. This is a fleet operator dashboard. Here you can see how many card, how many assists does you have, what is the health score, average charging span throughout, and which car or vehicle you have registered here, and what is the assist distribution means what is your current location and operating logistics, all it will see here. Look at the matrix. We are not just showing battery percentage. We are performing what we call battery forensics. We monitor cell voltage, temperature, and state of charging in real time by analysis data. Our AI generated this health score that allow fleet owner to predict true prediction maintenance of fixing battery before it fail on the highway. This level of insight can be saved on enterprise legs in production downtimes. Here you can see operator generated. Now let us go on hoster portal means charging point operation. For the infrastructure products producer, we have the host portal. This is our charging point operation suite. A charging station is useless. It is operated on the app but broken in reality. Our VahanSetu intelligent engine simulates hardcore pings using OCPP protocol to ensure 99.8% industry reliability. Basically, this dashboard is for EV charging owner. He or she can see active station, total revenue, energy deliver, network uptime, what is a top performing node. He or she has made what station he or she have, and activity voice login that all and what is the transfer all that. But the real innovation is predictive pricing by analyzing grid load and time of use forecast. Wants it to dynamically adjust price the balance like load on India power grid during peak hour. Peak hour for the host during off peak time. It is a win for the infrastructure and for the operator. Now let us go on analytics. Intelligence is nothing about XLMI inside our analytics engines turns raw temperature into finance assets. Look at our workplace. Here you can see energy delivered session, revenue top station, what is a energy flow graph and a revenue flow graph, what is a revenue generated by the region, what is the peak usage hour, a station performance index. We believe sustainability should be profitable. Every kilometer driven electrically is tracked, verified, and converted into tradable carbon credits. Company using VahanSetu can now see the environmental impact reflected directly as a revenue stream on their balance sheet. We are making transition to green energy not just a moral choice but superior finance one. Now let us go on premium dashboard. Look around, our premium features are already prepared for next wave V2G vehicle to grid. These allow batteries that contribute energy back to grid during peak hour, energy revenue graph for the owner while they sleep. Now let us go on my profile view. Everything you seen today is built on foundation of absolute security. We use Python Flux core hardened with Unicorn and a JWT Next protocol for session isolation. Even if a primary database node fail, our emergency fallback keeps the mission critical data accessible. We build a VahanSetu to be a robotic HESA vehicle it manages. Here you can see combustion velocity, character mixes, carbon offset, and equalization impact. What charging at what kilowatt assist. If here, if I register my EV, it will show here in map we save that. If we save the queue, it will show here, and we can see here access and protocol next One more time, I will log in. Here will be show my exercise section protocol. It is working. In transaction history, it will show here. In conclusion, VahanSetu is more than is more than a, a software. It is a communication to a cleaner, smarter, and more efficient India. We are not just building for the EV on the next road. We are building the foundation for the millions that will be the tomorrow. The revolution is energy. The operating system is VahanSetu. It is the bridge to India electric future.